The first question is, how often should I exercise to see results? Look, if you're just starting out, okay, and you wanna acquire another habit, so you don't like working out, you're just starting, I recommend you to go to the gym at least 4 to 5 times per week. To see results, if you go twice or 3 times per week, you will see results. But the point here is you need to start to acquiring a new habit of exercise. It's not about only to see some results. It's easier for your brain if you do a little bit more times per week, harder than if you do more time and less time per week. I highly recommend to my clients when they just starting out to go 4, 5, 6 times per week. And you need to plan, organize the workout of the client accordingly. You divide what you're gonna do each day of the week. If you go more times per week, you're gonna have to do less things. Your workout's gonna be smaller. Okay? When you go 4 to 5, 6 times per week, you can do a great workout with 45 minutes. If you go less than that, you're gonna have to stay at the gym longer periods, okay? If you're trying to acquire a new habit to your life, you rather go, if possible, 6 times per week than only 3 times per week, because the results will come after you acquire a new habit, okay? But let's say if you already been working out, this is not an issue for you, you can easily split your workout in 3 times per week and you'll be fine, okay? So depends which is this answer for. Let's go to the next one. How do I stay motivated to work out? When you wake up, are you motivated to go to work? Hardly you answer yes or not, it doesn't matter, right? Because you're going to work. Doesn't matter if you are motivated or if you are not motivated. If you bring that to the exercise, just follow the same idea. It doesn't matter if you are motivated or if you are not motivated. You just gotta go and work out. Because if tomorrow when you wake up to work, you say, oh, okay, I'm not feeling motivated today to work. What are you gonna do? You're gonna stay home the whole day? Sure not, right? You're gonna get up and then you're gonna just go and work. It's how it works. I mean, if you wake up tomorrow, you don't wanna go to the gym, if you don't wanna work out, and if you don't go because you're not feeling motivated, you're never gonna go, because guess what? Most of the times we're not motivating to do things. We just gotta do what you gotta do. Most of the times that I work out, I've been working out for over 15 years, never stop. I'm not motivated to work out, I just work out because I know I have to work out the same way that I need to work. So all those things that I put on my mind, those priority to me, I just do it. Doesn't matter how I feel it. You don't need to be motivated to do anything that you should be doing. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Because if you only do things that you are motivated for, after a while you're going to stop doing those things. For some period of the year, you get motivated and then you go to the gym and then you stop because you're not motivated anymore. That's why most of you get this roller coaster, right? You drop your weight and then you gain back, drop and gain back, because you're not being consistent. You're doing things by how you feel. Your emotions control what you do. Once your emotions start controlling what you're doing in life, you're not gonna be consistent in anything. So just do it, okay? Doesn't matter if you are motivated or if you are not motivated. Just do what you gotta do. What time of the day is best for working out? The best time to work out is the time that you can work out, okay? Some people can feel more energetic in the morning, in the afternoon, or at night. It doesn't matter, okay? If you are more energetic in the morning, but you cannot work out in the morning, you're gonna work out the time that you can work out. Or if you're more energetic in the night, but you cannot work out at that time, you're gonna work out in the morning. Doesn't matter if you feel motivated or energetic to work out at this time. It doesn't matter, okay? The best time is the time that you can. Doesn't matter if the peak that you have during your day to feel more energetic is the time that you cannot work out. Just go the time that you can work out. How long should my workouts be? Look, your workout consists in 4 parts, okay? The stretch, So how to get like stretch and mobility exercise. And also I split the workout, putting some exercise to work your deep core muscles and the weights in your cardio, okay? We have 4 different parts that make your workout. Usually, okay, depend of each person, but more or less, you're gonna spend about 15 minutes doing the stretch, mobility exercise, 10 minutes working your deep core muscles, and then another 45 minutes doing weights, and then your cardio can vary like between 10 to 30 minutes, okay? Just a general rule, okay? Because if you go more times per week, we can reduce that number. But for you just to have a general idea how long your workout should be, anywhere between 1 hour, 1 hour 15, it varies according with how many times per week you're going to the gym. But you need to split your workout in these 4 parts, okay? You can't just lift weight, okay? You need to do the stretch, mobility exercise. You need to learn how to work your deep core muscles. Many people don't even know what are those deep core muscles. They are responsible to maintain, to sustain your body on the right posture. They are very deep. When these muscles are working properly, you sustain your spine on the right position. You alleviate, you relieve tension throughout your discs, because when you're sitting, when you're doing anything on your life, you ended up changing the position of your spine, for example. So you can have your spine a little bend or to extend. Whether your spine is more bent or extended, you're putting more pressure, more strain to one part of your discs. By working on deep core muscles, you start to decompress your spine by putting your spine on the right alignment. But to do those exercises, you need to have a specific exercise to work on them, because most of the people, they don't know how to activate these muscles when they are working out. That's why you need to have specific exercise to train these muscles, and then after you learn how to activate, how to train them, most of them by doing some breathing techniques, when you're doing weights training, you're gonna be able to activate these muscles. I have a bunch of videos here teach you guys how to activate your deep core muscles. Also on my channel on YouTube, I have like longer videos talking about that too. You guys can just search for deep core muscle, you're gonna find some cool stuff there. Do I need to warm up before my workouts? Yes, you do. When you're doing anything on your life, you're sleeping, you're working, you're doing nothing, you're maintaining one posture. What happens when you go to work out? You're gonna have to move your body in different ways. If you don't do your mobility exercise, let's say right here, I kind of have my spine a little bent when I'm talking here. I'm sitting, so I have some muscles in a short position and others on a length position. If I go after here to work out, I need to release some tension. These muscles are in a short position because I spend too much time sitting. Can be sleeping, can be working, stand, can be anything. If you don't release this tension before you start to lift weight, you most likely can develop injuries on your body, because let's say your muscle is this size over here, but is in a shorter position, let's say this, okay? So your muscle don't have enough length here. It's reduced by that because you're sitting or you're sleeping, whatever you're doing. And then you go to work out. To work out, you need this size of length of your muscle, but guess what? You only have this. Okay? And then when you try to exercise your muscle with this length in this other part of your muscle, it's with a lot of tension because you didn't do the mobility exercise before, you ended up hurting your body because you're gonna try to do this, but you didn't release your muscle tension to do this. Your muscle is like that, and then you try to exercise and try to expand your muscles, but this part here, it's the between, it's a lot of tension because you didn't release them. So when you do your mobility workout exercise, it's kind of releasing this tension on your muscles, and then your body can function, can work better. That's why you must do mobility exercise before workout. Is strength training for building muscle and cardio burning fat? This is the most common mistake that people make. Look, when you are overweight, your body needs to build more muscle to burn more fat. That's why the priority for people that are trying to lose weight must be weights, because you need to build more muscles on your body, and then your body will become a powerful machine to burn more fat. If you don't do weights, only do cardio cannot build your body muscles, okay? You can lose weight, but you're not building muscles on your body. It makes harder to your body to lose fat because your body is not increasing the amount of muscles that you have. If you want to burn more fat on your body, you need to increase the amount of muscles that you have, and then your body will be a more powerful machine to burn fat. Remember that. More muscles, more fat your body burns. If you're only doing cardio, your body will not build muscles. So the ability to your body to burn fat is less than when you build muscles. When we're talking about build muscles, we're not talking about like great amount of muscles like the bodybuilders. It's not that, okay? Just to be like toned. Like, you see, I'm just toned. That's it. This is muscles on your body. It's not about to be big, huge, okay? It's not this type of muscle. Just to have your body firm, toned. If you build more muscles, your body burns more fat. If you only do cardio, you will not build muscles on your body, so it's harder to your body to burn more fat. That's why you must focus on weights, strength training, okay? Lift hard to build muscles on your body. What fitness terminology should I know? So we got basically the sets, repetitions, rest, and superset. What is that? Let's say you have the 4 sets of 15 repetitions, rest in 30 seconds. The 4 sets means how many times you're gonna have to do the amount of repetitions. 4 sets of 15. You did one time 15. Okay, so this is 1 set, okay? So sets means that. So repetitions is the number of times that you have to do. Let's say 15. Rest, the time that you rest when you're done doing your set. You did 1 set of 15 repetitions and then you rest 30 seconds. And then the other one, most common, is the superset. What is that? When you combine one exercise to another. Let's say you do arm curl, okay? And then you do an arm extension. It's a superset. You do one and then you do another and then you rest. This means is the superset. Is lower back pain after training legs normal? If you train legs, you should be feeling what? Your legs, right? If you train legs and then you're feeling pain on your lower back, something's wrong, okay? It's not normal. Most of the time it happens because you have poor technique and you ended up bending your lower back. When you do exercise, you don't know how to stabilize your spine. So your discs are not in a neutral position. It's not well placed to distribute correct the load throughout your spine. You put more strain, more load toward one part of your disc. When you bend your lower back, when you squatting, deadlift, remainder deadlift, you round your back, can be lower back or can be your upper back because you don't know how to stabilize your spine. And then what most of the people do? The first thing, they start using belts, right, to alleviate this pain. And then it's gonna help you a little bit, but what's the problem when you're using those type of belts and then you don't know the root of the cause of your lower back pain or any part of pain that you have on your body? It's like not treating the cause, just the consequence. And you keep hurting your body because you're still with a poor technique. You're still not stabilizing correct your spine, a bunch of wrong things, you keep doing that. So you start to use those belts, but you keep doing the wrong things, so you keep hurting your back. And after a while, when you see the problem, you already got a disc herniation. What happens? Those disc herniation don't happen like fast. Your discs are very strong. It's gonna take a while to develop one disc herniation. It can be 5, 10, 15, 20, even 30 years. But you don't notice, you don't even know because you've been doing the wrong thing a little bit over the years. You just got some lower back pain here and there. Sometimes you take some medicines, painkillers, and then you use some belts to help you. but you keep hurting your back. And then when you go to the doctor, the maximum they're gonna give to you sometimes some painkiller. And then when you do the x-ray, sometimes the doc cannot even see her because you're hurting only a little bit every single day. And the time that you see on the results, you'll see the x-ray, so it's already too late because you already got that disc herniation. You got a nerve pinching, and then you need to sometimes even get surgery, okay? That's why it's very important for you guys to learn the right technique when you're working out. If you don't do a posture evaluation before we exercise, you're just doing random stuff to your body. That's why many of you get hurt and feel pain because you don't even know what is that posture evaluation. You need to see your posture, what's wrong with your posture. If you have some spine misalignments, if you have your shoulders protruding, your head, your belly is protruding, your knee is vague, like your knee is like that. Maybe your knee cave in. It's very common to the girls. When your knee cave in, it's very, very bad to your knees, okay? You can hurt also your hip because here you don't have your joint working properly. It's like bond to bond, and then you develop a lot of issues. That's why the first thing before you start to exercise, doing any type of workout, you need to analyze your posture. How do we do that? Based on pictures, okay? You can select like random exercise, random workout routines that you see like those famous trainers selling subscription for the app, those crazy workouts that they just ask you like, what's your weight, what's your age, and what's your body fat, and that's it. Boom, you got your workout there. It's not like, it doesn't work like that. You need to analyze your posture, okay? Everyone is different. Look around. Your posture is completely different than somebody else. How you're gonna start to exercise, training, doing the same type of workout as somebody else if your posture is different? Your needs is different. So that's why many of you get hurt because you do not analyze your posture to select the right exercise specific to your needs. What should I do if I'm feeling very sore? So if you're feeling sore from your workout, can be good and can be bad, okay? That type of soreness, that's normal, okay? It's expected to feel on the next day also because of your workout. But if you're feeling soreness too hard, you probably might doing a workout with the intensity too elevate, too high for you. This is not good because maybe the next day you can't even work properly, okay? You need to see how sore you are. A little bit, it's normal. Too much could be because you're pushing too hard your workout. And this can lead you to fever, can lead you to another problems, can prevent you to work on the next day, and a bunch of other things. Just depend on how sore you are. How often do I need a rest day? It all depends. As I mentioned at the beginning, you can even train for like 7 days per week if you want to. You just need to have an organization on your workout on what to do each day of the week. You're not doing the same thing every day. You need to organize to see which muscles you train today, which will train tomorrow, and then so on. Usually, every 3 days, you can get a rest day just to give you an answer, but it's not necessarily that. But usually, if you want to get something, do a rest day every 3 days. Work out for 3 days and rest 1 day. But again, depends how you split your workout. Okay, you need to learn how to organize properly your workout. Otherwise, you can later get injured, okay? Because you're not resting enough, or sometimes you're resting too much and then you don't develop your muscles. How can I measure my progress? Look, the best thing that you can do is taking pictures, okay? Weekly pictures. If you take pictures every Friday, for example, you can compare your body from 1 week to another. And then you can see how your posture has changed, how much fat have you been lost. By looking at the picture, we can have idea. You can see more things by using pictures than scale, because scale just seeing your total weight. When you take pictures, you can see your whole body. Maybe you gain a little bit of fat on your belly, and then by the picture we can see, or maybe you're building some muscles on your chest, on your back. I tell my clients to take pictures, and it's the easiest way that I can check their progress, because most of the other evaluations that people do, worrying about only the amount of fat that you have on your body, this is less important, okay? The point here It's how your body, your full body is working. It's your posture, it's getting better or not. Because to lose fat or not, by the picture we can see, it's easy to see by the picture if the client is losing fat or gaining fat. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit or too much, but the picture is the best way that we can check the progress. The easiest way to check the entire progress and not only worrying about weight and fat loss. What else can I do for my health apart from workouts? Eating healthy, sleeping, taking care of your spiritual part, because you gotta like spirit, soul, and body, okay? You only put your attention on your body, and sometimes you got some things going on your mind, because not taking care on your soul, on your spirit, something will be unbalanced, okay? You need to balance all those three things, okay? So take care of your body and your mind, your soul. I highly recommend my clients, look, read the Bible, okay? Not only take care of your body, but read the Bible, take care of your mind as well. You need to balance things out, because if you only put your attention on your body, by eating properly, working out, sleeping, but you're not taking care part of this other part right here, gonna be unbalanced, okay? Always when you have some part not being taken care of, you're gonna develop some problem regarding to that part, okay? Let's say if you're taking care too much of your body and not take care of your mind, your spirit, and your soul, okay? Something will mess up with you coming from this side here. Same way, you're taking care too much of spirit and soul, but you don't take care of your body, don't work out, don't eat the problems. So you're gonna get problems from this side over here. That's why you need to balance things out. You need to take care of everything, and then you can have a better health life. Is it normal to gain weight when I start exercising? Yeah, could be, because depends how you're eating. Could be gaining weight or losing weight. So if you gain muscles, it's your goal, gaining muscles, okay? To skin, I used to be very skinny since I was a child. My goal always was be like gain weight. So depend, if your goal is gain weight, I mean, when you say gain weight, we actually mean that we want to gain muscle. No one wants to gain fat. So gain weight means to gain muscle, right? So it's gaining muscle, it's good. But if you're trying to lower your body fat, you should be losing weight, even total weight. When we talk about losing weight, we mean losing fat, okay? We want to lose fat and gain muscle, but it can be good or bad, depend what's your goal. Okay, the next and last one. Why do I get hungry soon after eating fruits? The fruits are good carbohydrates. If you want to do not get hungry right after, combine fruits with protein. For you guys that are trying to lose fat, always combine a source of carbs with a source of good protein. For example, get a fruit, whey protein, and milk. So you get a protein here. Always eat some carbs combined to a source of protein. Rice, chicken, okay? Always combine carbohydrate to protein. That's gonna help you to do not get hungry too fast. That's why when you guys eating those junk foods, most of them it's like some type of bad carbohydrates. You eat some donuts and right after a few minutes you're hungry again. Because first you got a bad carbohydrate, and on the top of that, you didn't combine this bad carbohydrate with a source of protein. That's why after a few minutes, you already get hungry again. Combine good source of carbohydrate with a good source of protein. It's the best to do not get hungry, okay? So I think it's all, guys. If you guys have any other questions that I didn't answer here, just text me on my direct. That I'll be answering you guys here, okay? Thank you so much. See you guys on the next live. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.